everybody, welcome to Crow's Call Tarot. This is Melody. This video is for the star sign of Taurus for this month of June 2020. Alright, so we got some major planetary action going on up in the sky. We have a whole bunch of planets in retrograde right now in the month of May. It all started around the middle of May, I believe. I know for sure one of them is Venus. Venus is in retrograde in Gemini. So we just had the Gemini new moon on May 22nd. So, and in the month of June, we have two eclipses. We have one on June 5th. It's the full moon in Sagittarius lunar eclipse. Then we have one coming on June 21st, which is the summer equinox. It is coming, again, June 21st. It is the new moon in Leo, Cancer, cusp, solar eclipse. So, with that being said, Taurus, we're going to go ahead and get started. This is the Messenger Oracle, and we're going to get a card or two for your overall energy, Taurus. So what is Taurus's overall energy in the month of June? 4 is too many. I'll take 2, but not 4. All right. For Taurus, what's Taurus's overall energy for the month of June, Spirit? Well, we got 4 again, so I don't know. I feel like I need to shuffle it and put them all mixed back together. All right, so we got 2 that wants to come out. So we have embrace spirit and be patient, a number 8 and a number 2. So 8 and 2 adds up to a 10. So that's why I feel spirit is telling you to be patient. There's a new cycle coming. There's a brand new chapter coming into your life, Taurus. So we have the eagle spirit coming through, or I guess it's the eagle. It's saying be patient. Be patient through this process. I also feel like with the eagle coming through, I see birds as spiritual wisdom, spiritual knowledge, spiritual messages, perhaps. That's all right. That is important to your journey. All right, so embrace your spirit. Number 8. You are a spiritual being living a physical life, Taurus. Embrace spirit in your journey and reaffirm your connection with the divine. Fly to the heavens, but remember to look down and see the divine exist in the magical and natural world beneath you. Spirit dwells within all, in everything you see and know, in everything you do not see and which is unknown. But the creative and the destructive, and the beautiful and the ugly are born of the divine. Okay, so now is not the time to act. Now is the time to show self-restraint and to be patient and wait. Do not let your desire for an outcome or resolution result in one that is not your liking, because you forced it to manifest before it was time. Trust that all will be as it is meant to be when it's meant to be. Be still, let go of all frustration and impatience, and remember that all good things come to those who wait. So again, be patient and, embrace your spirit, embrace where you're going, embrace that, the divine is in charge here. Everything and everybody is divine, and you need to rise above some sort of frustration that you're having about this new chapter. You need to rise above it, that frustration, and be more patient with the divine and how they manifest things, because I do see in the month of June you do got something new. You got a new chapter starting. There's an ending coming to one way and a new way of perhaps looking at things coming your way, Taurus. So now we're going to pull and see where your spirit is at. we have spirit of the jester, thief, trickster, and hustler. Spirit of the dwelling place, home, structure, and foundation. All right, so spiritually, your soul, okay, that is within your body. I kind of feel like on a soul level, you feel like you are being tricked somehow, is what I feel. I kind of feel like you are feeling that there is some sort of a trick involved in something that you are trying to manifest, all right, within your dwelling place, within your where you dwell at on your where your soul dwells. I kind of feel like for somebody out there, I'm getting a couple of different messages here. I feel for somebody out there, I feel like you feel that the divine is tricking you. Okay. And on another collective, I feel like you feel like somebody within your dwelling place, your home place, is a trickster. So you can take their messages as they resonate, but I just feel for the bulk of you, I kind of feel like on a soul level, because your soul, your body is where your soul dwells. That is your dwelling place. That's where home is. All right. That's where your structure is. Your soul is, you know, within your body. That's where your structure lies. That's where your foundation of your soul lies, is in your body. Our bodies being socially shaped, our minds being socially shaped, have a way of gaining tunnel vision. Now I'm looking at this card, and I'm seeing the moon. So I feel like this month, these moons that are coming, specifically I feel the full one that's coming on the 5th, I feel is going to change this chapter, I feel. Okay, where you're going to be able to embrace your spiritual path a little bit better. You're going to feel at home with your spiritual path. But I also feel, on the same note, that you feel like spirit is tricking you. You feel that frustration. You feel like you've been hustled or thieved, or somebody stole your path from you. Nobody can steal anything from you, especially on a spiritual level. You can, like, get that tunnel vision and see things how you think they should be, and spirit may have a different plan to how things are going to manifest within your reality. All right, so I feel like spirit, that's why spirit is telling you to be patient. Don't be frustrated, because your frustration is going to manifest this negative energy, this hustler energy, this trickster energy. It's a little tricky. Energy's a little tricky when you're messing with it. So that's what I feel. So now we're going to go ahead and use, these are the Rider-Waite Tarot. We're going to do the Celtic Cross spread for Taurus. What's the energies look like for Taurus in the month of June? For Taurus, the month of June. All right, and we're going to clarify with the Witch's Tarot. Taurus, the month of June. All right, cut them. Taurus, the month of June. All right, so your underlining energy, yeah. Look at this. We got the Sun and we got the Fool card. So there's something activating within you. Some sort of an expansion, I feel. And that's going to bring about this new chapter. You're actually going to see the spirit from a different perspective. So we got the Moon and the Sun coming through. So remember what I said about the eclipse season coming. We got the full moon in Sagittarius. That is a lunar eclipse, and we got the new moon in Cancer that is a solar eclipse, a Cancer Leo cusp. I'm sorry, I didn't mention the Leo part. So yeah, I feel like when this eclipse happens, whatever one, because we got eclipses, we got two in June, we got one in July. I feel that's when this change is going to happen. This new chapter is going to happen. You're going to feel more at home and secure within yourself and where your path is leading. Okay. And that's hence this full card. That's that activation, that brand new, fresh start, that new chapter. It's like you're going to be ready to take risks where before you were in this energy of being tricked. You thought you were being hustled by spirit. Not no more. That's going to shift and change. This new chapter is going to come about, and you're going to be activated in either the full moon in Sagittarius or the new moon that's coming at the end of the month, because we do have the summer solstice happening on June 21st first, as well as the new moon solar eclipse. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So where is your current circumstances, Taurus? Ace of Swords. Yeah, so you're becoming aware of your spiritual path. You're becoming aware, and look, you're at the top of the sword, you got a crown hanging off of it. I'm not sure what the plants are. If you know, I do not have a green thumb. I'm not good with plants, but I do see, because you're an earth sign, it's really sticking out. But I do see you're going to have that crown chakra expansion. You're going to have that activation, all right? And you're going to become aware of everything being divine and how spirit works, is what I feel. What's challenging you? The Nine of Pentacles, confidence, self-confidence. You're being challenged to have the confidence to walk this path, to have the confidence to accept this activation. What is the root or the foundation of your current situation? Yeah, the Six of Swords. Moving on out of this jester energy, thief, trickster, hustler. Moving out of that trickster energy and moving into a more smoother energy, especially on an emotional level. And I kind of feel like, again, you're going to see the divine in everything. I kind of feel like you're going to take, I feel like you are going to mentor a couple of people. I don't know why, but that's what I feel with them two people on that boat. All right. I feel like you're going to take a couple of people with you, whoever resides within your home, Taurus, and you guys are going to move on. There literally could be an actual move as well. What are you leaving May with and coming into June with? Oh, yeah, Ten of Cups. Joy, happiness, contentment, that ending of a cycle, and then a new one beginning with the Ace of Swords, a new beginning. And I also feel like you're going to be guided by Archangel Michael as well. I feel like he's the one who's cutting you out of this jester energy. He's the one who's helping you with this activation. What are you thinking about, the Lovers? So the new moon in Gemini could have triggered this awakening, triggered this energy. I feel like you're thinking about your partner. You're thinking about, am I ever going to find love? Am I going to find that happiness? It's also Gemini, the Lovers, I see as a head over heart decision as well. So I kind of feel like you're thinking about things. You got this decision to make, and it's either follow your head where you think you're a trickster or somebody was tricking you, or follow your heart into smoother energy, into this healing energy, this home place. What's coming towards you? The Emperor. So there's a masculine energy that could be coming towards you, or this very well could be your energy, Taurus, where you're ready to stand up and take responsibility, take the leader of your life, feel more secure about where you are going, taking responsibility, like standing. I feel like you want to stand your ground with something, but you're definitely going to move into a more energy where you're going to feel more secure with the structure around you. Um, so let's go ahead and see how you're viewing yourself. The Queen of Pentacles, yep. You are viewing yourself as somebody who can take care of the family, somebody who, is nurturing, caring, somebody who's responsible, somebody who's grounded, secure within your family, your life, the responsibilities that you got to take. Outside influences, yeah, Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is the outside influences. Like you feel like you're carrying this burden. That's why you got that sad look on your face. You feel like you're carrying it all, like the weight of the world on your shoulders. Hopes and fears, Nine of Cups. So you're hoping for something that you're wishing for. And I kind of feel like you're wishing for this divine partner. Outcome, the Hierophant. Yep. So the outcome of the situation is you're going to get that wisdom and that knowledge of seeing everything in a more divine way. Everything has a divine plan. There's a divine plan to everything. Everything is divine. You're going to see that. You're going to gain that wisdom and that knowledge on your spiritual journey is what I feel, especially through this activation. So now we're going to use the Witch's Tarot and clarify. So in the current circumstances you are standing in, we got the Ace of Swords. So let's clarify the Ace of Swords with the Five of Wands. Yeah, you're going to get the awareness of any opposition that you have been getting, especially with this Thief and Trickster energy. You're going to get that awareness, and what you're going to do is you're going to cut it out of your life, Taurus. You're going to let it go. So any conflict, opposition that you may be getting from this Jester energy, Archangel Michael is going to come in and cut it out for you. And it's also, if it's your own inner conflict as well, it's like you're going to get that awareness of what that conflict is, and it's going to, like, I feel like you're going to let it go. You're going to move away from it. So, Nine of Pentacles in the challenge position. Yeah, Five of Swords. It's like somebody beating you down. This thief, this trickster, this hustler, feeling hustled, not having a confidence because people tell you, oh, you're not able to do that. That Jester. Oh, you're a clown. You don't have what it takes. You're just, it's like they spoke all them things down and beat your self-esteem down. So you're being challenged with the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords to end that chapter, to be more confident in where you are going. So the root of your current situation or the foundation is the Six of Swords. Yeah, Eight of Swords. You're moving out of this mental energy. You're moving out of it. Anything that has kept you stuck or blocked in your mental body, you are moving away from. Recent past, leaving May, coming into June with, you got the Ten of Cups. Yeah. You're moving out of perhaps third-party situations into a more happy home life, a happy, stronger structure filled with joy, filled with happiness, a better foundation that's built on love versus this, I feel, maybe possibly third-party energy. But I feel like there's a lot of heartbreak involved with this opposition, this conflict of words that were spoken to you. Because I kind of feel like somebody really hurt you. Somebody really put you down, Taurus. And you're moving out of that mental blockage of whatever this Jester person did to you. You're moving out of it. And you're going to go into this fresh new start, this fresh new beginning, this activation. So it is coming. You just need to get rid of that opposition of conflict and frustration and be a little bit more patient while things manifest for you. So what are you thinking about? The Lovers. So let's clarify. Yeah. It's like you're not seeing something clearly enough when it comes to maybe making some sort of a decision. The Two of Swords and a Lovers I see as a strong decision. I also feel like you're definitely not seeing something clearly enough when it comes to your partner. It's either you're not seeing it or you're refusing to see it. I feel like it's not that you're not seeing it. Not that you're refusing to see it. I feel more along the lines like you got too much. You're all tied up in your headspace, is what I feel. You're all tied up in your headspace, and that's what's making you not being able to see this partnership for what it is. This person, okay. I kind of feel like when you guys split, that the person beat your self-esteem down so bad that it's like, you know, it really hurts you. So, now in the month of June, there's a new direction coming where you're going to see the divine in everything. You're going to see the divine plan on why things didn't happen when they did. So let's go ahead and clarify the Emperor. Four of Swords. Yeah. So again, it's like there has to be some healing that happens here with your masculine energy. That's what I feel. I also feel too, Taurus, that you very well could be like meditating and visualizing this person, or maybe even sending them some healing energy. Okay, how you see yourself, the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. So you see yourself as somebody who's pretty stable. Even though you're carrying this burden around, you still see yourself as somebody who's stable, somebody who got it together, somebody who's able to take care of their family, somebody who's able to nurture and provide for their family. Outside influences, the Ten of Wands. Yeah, the Six of Wands. You are recognizing this heavy burden that this trickster person has weighed you down with. Them words that were spoken, I feel like there was a lot of drama around your life, Taurus, and you're recognizing that heavy energy. And again, you are ready to move out of that. You're moving forward, and you're going to be victorious at it as well. You're going to achieve that completion of that cycle. You're going to achieve it. Hopes and fears, Nine of Cups. Yeah. You're hoping that something you've been wishing for will come into fruition. Hence the be patient. You got to wait for the time to be right. Outcome, the Hierophant. There you are, Taurus, by the way, is the Hierophant. That's your card. Yeah, the High Priestess. So we got the Hierophant and the High Priestess. So here you are as a couple, okay? This is that divine couple, I feel. You both are on a spiritual journey, all right? I kind of feel like, Taurus, you also it's like you're the keeper of secrets. It's like you, how do I want to say this? It's like you have the wisdom already within you. The knowledge already within you. It's hidden deep within your soul. Okay. I also feel like you may not be quite upfront with people that could be around you about your journey. But I see, Taurus, that you are very gifted. I kind of feel like you either get visions, or maybe even premonition dreams, or maybe you even have your own way of divinating, like I use my cards. But I feel like there's going to be some sort of a gift activated within your soul. That's what I felt. That's why you got the Fool card. I feel there is some sort of a gift within you that's going to be activated this month, especially with the dwelling place, home. There's going to be a gift that's activated, and I feel it's either going to be the full moon in Sagittarius or the new moon in Leo, Cancer cusp. Okay. So those are your messages, but the key lies within you with this activation as well. Spirit's giving you that key, that activating energy. All right, so let's go ahead and move on. We're going to pull some Arrows of Love Oracle cards and see what arrows are being shot your way. And we're going to clarify it with the Twin Flame Journey Tarot and assign some Spirit Love Oracle for you, Taurus. Twin Flame Journey Tarot. I want to kind of say the reason why you got the Be Patient card is because, again, it's like you are the magician and you have that power within you to manifest things within your reality. But again, it's like that power of being a magician or a visual, maybe you have the power of visualization. Okay. And Spirit is telling you whatever you're wishing for or you're trying to manifest is coming, Taurus. It is definitely coming. So they want you to take a break. They want you to take some rest, recuperate from all these dark energies that you have within your mental body, any opposition, anything, inner conflict due to words that were spoken to you that beat down your self confidence. Take a break from that. Heal that energy, heal your masculine energy, because I kind of feel like that's what they did. They beat you down. Maybe it was even your masculine, your divine partner is a rules more in their masculine energy, and they were just like, you don't got what it takes, you're crazy. No, you took them words to heart. You need to let that go, and until you do, whatever you're trying, you're going to keep manifesting frustration, negativity. So when you work on yourself, it's like working on your magical abilities. And I do see you are very magical. You are very, I want to say with the High Priestess, like maybe a witch. Maybe you're able to cast spells. You're able to manipulate energy. You use your power of visualization to manifest something. But I do see there is the new ability being activated of how you manifest your wishes. I don't know if I cut these or not. I don't remember. So because I got all ranted on that, so I'm just going to go ahead and cut them again. Okay, so then we're going to use the Signs from Spirit Love Oracle. Okay. So what's the underlying love energy? So we have Secret Lover, we have the Nine of Swords, and then we have Coins and Supported. So I kind of feel like Taurus, secretly, I feel like you think that your person has somebody else, but you're not like out there communicating about that. I just feel like that's an anxiety, a worry, a fear within yourself. All right, I feel like you feel like, because again, look at the mouth covered here. It's like you just feel the anxiety. You feel like they have somebody else, and Spirit is telling you, if you're looking at pictures, or maybe you're seeing coins. Like my example is, I find pennies all over work. I don't care where I'm at. If I don't pick up at least a half a dozen pennies at night, I don't pick up nothing. So, with that being said, again, you are supported through this. I kind of feel like Spirit is secretly supporting you, but in a way where you are recognizing it with coins. All right. So I feel like Spirit is telling you, maybe if you're seeing pictures and you're searching for your person, if you're looking at pictures online, if it's like, because we're in social distancing, if you're looking up your person online and they may look happy, it doesn't mean that they are. It's all a front, okay? I kind of feel like that is bugging you, though. That that knowing that, or thinking that they have a secret lover, is bugging you. I kind of feel like it's interfering and it's frustrating you. It is frustrating you, and the divine is coming and telling you, we got you, Taurus. We got you. All right, so let's go ahead and pull. All right. So we have, look what the cat dragged in. Return and apologize. Exactly. So we do have a masculine coming through, coming towards you. So I feel like this Emperor person is coming to you, going to return and apologize to you. I feel like this is that King of Swords energy, that new moon in Gemini we just had. I kind of feel like they've been getting, I feel like they've been getting downloads their self. All right. So I just feel like this masculine person that's showing up is going to come towards you with, and I kind of feel like they're going to tell you how they feel. They're going to apologize to you, all right, for all the secrets that they have kept from you, anything that was hidden. And they're going to tell you, look, you are my pearl. In my shell, you are my pearl, and you are the pearl in my heart, the pearl in my home where my soul dwells. You are that gem within my life, all right? So I just feel like they're going to come in pretty quickly and apologize for, perhaps, like I said, third party energy, for keeping you in that third party secret lover, all right? For keeping you in that anxiety, that worry, that fear, that frustration. Okay, so we have available, the Queen of Cups, and we have thorns, right? So I just feel like they're feeling the energy of the hardship and the thorns of how I feel like they're super sensitive, but I feel you're super sensitive as well, Taurus, because you come out as the High Priestess. I feel like you're very sensitive to the energies around you, all right? I also feel like your person wants to know if you're still available, because I kind of feel like they're ready to come in and blossom in this relationship, all right? I feel like, I just feel like you are using your power of visualization to you're taking your energies and you're using your power of visualization to manifest again your person. But it's like you're super sensitive to the hardships and the thorns of this partnership. One more. Okay, so we got, there is potential for this love to grow and bloom and blossom. Okay. We have the Five of Swords coming out again. And remember, that's what you were being challenged by. Having a confidence, the self-esteem. Okay. So there is potential for this love to grow. And it's like you're in a zone. You're not letting anybody play mind games with you or control your thoughts anymore. You're in the zone. You have your mind, your body, and your soul in alignment, is what I feel. And that is causing your heart space to grow and expand. That's what I feel for you, Taurus. All right. So for the final message, we're going to use this messages from Spirit for Taurus. What is a message from Spirit for Taurus? New beginnings, just like the Fool. New beginnings. There you go. And a 10 energy. So we have everything in life is constantly vibrating and moving, and therefore continuously changing and evolving. Be aware that a new beginning is on the horizon. Have courage and faith because right now, life is trying to nudge you forward, Taurus, and move you in a new direction. Beautiful energy to end this reading with. All right, Tauruses, so thank you for watching and blessed be.